Welcome to the new class for to the 10th, that is we are discussing understanding economic development. In that second chapter, sectors of Indian economy. So today's subtopic of this chapter, how to protect workers in the unorganized sectors. Already you know that the how the organized and unorganized sectors, they are taking work from employee. Now organized, they are the secured, but unorganized sectors, they are unsecured for to the employees or a job holders. That's why how to protect workers in the unorganized sectors. Sometimes what happens here, organized sectors, they are having a particular jobs, yes, and they will pay a particular salary, that is also regular basis salary they will pay. But the employees, when they are not getting a opportunity in a organized sector, then naturally they will move for to unorganized sector slowly. Yes. uh, for example, we can take if they are the bachelors, means they are completed their degrees or postgraduate, everything well educated, but they are not get any opportunities in a government sectors, that is well organized sectors. So naturally that person will be moved for to the unorganized sectors. And here it is also is common the find the many organized sectors enterprises in the unorganized sectors. They adopt some strategies, and sometimes they refuse to follow the rules and regulations, and sometimes um, they don't have, they won't protect any laborers who are working in a unorganized sectors. And sometimes they force to job, they force to work in that sectors, they'll force to do that work because they are the paying salary, irregular salary they are the paying, that is also very less, uh, or the very low salary they will offer, and they will pay for in a unorganized sectors, which is not a fair wages for that in unorganized sectors. And their earnings are the very low, and they are not regular also, and there is no benefits in unorganized sectors, there is no security for such a employees. So when we see these since 1990s, there is commonly large number of the employees, they are um, lost their jobs in the organized sectors, and they are the moved for to the unorganized sectors, that is also very low earnings they are working. And beside of that, they need to do more work. Yes, they are getting a more work, even though sometimes they are unable, that unorganized sectors they won't pay OT, means overtime. What they will do, mm, they won't pay a sometimes amount of that which is they are doing as a overtime. There is no protection, there is no support in a unorganized sectors. So how we have to be protect these unorganized sectors employees? So where we can see the more unorganized employees, especially in rural areas comparing to the urban areas. So unorganized sectors the mostly commonly found in rural areas. So especially landless agricultural laborers, small and marginal farmers, and shop coppers, and artisans, weavers, blacksmiths, carpenters, goldsmiths. So more than nearly the 80% of people the from rural areas, they will come in a unorganized sector, especially in a farmers. So these farmers, they don't have a more facilities from the government. Now they are the providing. In a sometimes I am some, if you're taking some examples of small holders, they have a land, but they don't have a money to take a good quality seeds, fertilizer, hand, that is water pump. Yes, so if such a facilities, it is very difficult for to the people to take that. If they want to take a credit amount from the bank or the many lenders, it is difficult for them to give back. And in rural areas, there is no storage facilities, the marketing outlets, it is difficult for the, especially in rural areas. When we see this in urban areas, yes, in unorganized sector, the comparing to the rural areas, yes, small scale industry, they usually the workers, they are working the some, so for examples, construction work, for example trade and transport, where they will work as a coolie, or the vendors, and head load workers, garment workers, rag pickers. And in a small scale industries, there is no support from to the government. They are sometimes they are not having, they won't get any raw materials from the government or from a market output. The casual workers from to the rural areas, or in urban areas, uh, they not have any protection of their life. There is no insurance, there is no health medical facilities. And when we see the majority of the workers are from to the which they have a background, especially who are taken a less education, illiterate people, and uh, who are worker from to the scheduled caste as well as tribal community. And these people the commonly found in an unorganized sector. Don't think that the unorganized sector means who are not organized. For example, um, in factory, in industries, I am a security guard. Yes, that time when we are the taking examples of the common workers, security guards, sweepers, cleaners, they are in unorganized sectors, they are the working. The factory itself, it is organized sector, but even though such a people, they will come under in a unorganized sectors. They can remove any time, um, without salary, with salary. Such a people, they will work in a organized sectors also, unorganized sectors also, but they don't have any security for their life. They can remove any time from the job. So these are the getting in the irregular, low paid salary, low paid workers. And sometimes they will face the social discrimination also. There is no protection at all on the basis of their education, basis of their caste, basis of their background. They are sometimes, it will be happens, they will face a discrimination in a giving a salary or the treating them in a unorganized sectors. So protection and support to these unorganized sectors workers the necessary for to the both economical and social development. Yes. So protection, how to protect, we have to give a respect for the such a people, we have to pay a regular salary for them. And here if suppose these unorganized sector, it is for example uh, small scale industry or the large scale industries, if that factory has closed down, the many of regular workers are selling streets goods or pushing a carts, doing some other jobs. Yes, it will be give a impact, or it will be show the things for to the organized and unorganized sectors. So the protection, it is only the one way the government they have to be give a support for such a workers who are the working in unorganized sectors. So for reference, you can refer 10th grade textbook. Tomorrow we will discuss about sectors in terms of ownership, public and private sectors. We'll discuss about that. Um, Thank you.